moves in mysterious ways, we all know. And it was very interesting to me, and I don't even know whether you may know this, Fred, but I bet you did. When they took the windows out, the sashes, I guess you call the sashes, but the frames of these windows were in pretty bad shape. And they were, a lot of them were, I guess, rotted or termite eaten. To bring those restored windows back and put them into those frames would have been a travesty. So we had to replace them. Well, we happened to have a craftsman assigned to this project from Jamaica who was really incredible. Well, now he spent much more time and much more money and much more effort than Jamel ever thought when he bid it. And he hand-made all of those frames and those curves. And in doing so, did it in, I guess, in mahogany? In mahogany, which will last for eons, okay? And so what you see in frames are all the handiwork of this craftsman, this real incredible carpenter that he had working on this, who took pride in that and took an interest in making it right. And when I'd come in here and he'd have the frame and he wet the lumber and curved it, and it was an incredible project, it really was. Of course, it took probably 4 times what Jamel bid on it. But that, that's just one of those things it's kind of like you look for the boat and you look for the helicopter. These kind of things just kind of happen, and you have to ask yourself why. Why was that contractor chosen that had that carpenter who had that interest in doing it right and was a craftsman to be able to get those windows back to where they were? But he was a craftsman. He was a true craftsman. You don't have those too much anymore. And we were very fortunate to